are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogreboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2004 movie, The Lion King 1.5. So in this movie, Timon and Pumbaa are best pals and the unsung heroes of the African savannah, and in this prequel to the smash Disney animated adventure, takes you back, way back before Simba's adventures began, and you'll find out all about Timon and Pumbaa and tag along as they search for the perfect home and attempt to raise a rambunctious lion cub. So, I absolutely love this movie. I think that this is a really great time. Timon and Pumbaa are just absolutely hilarious in this movie and everything. I love all of the fourth wall jokes that they break and all the other different stuff that it shows them watching the movie like it's Mystery Science Theater 3000 or something like that. Yeah, I thought that was just really fun. It has so many fun gags and stuff, and the jokes in here are just absolutely hilarious, non-stop. There are funny moments throughout the whole movie and stuff. Like, I love the part where Pumbaa accidentally sits on the remote and it goes to like this jewelry channel and everything. The first time I watched this movie at home and stuff, the very first time I ever saw this movie, I was watching it with my brother and my mom and stuff, and I thought that my brother turned the TV channel, and I was like, dude, what the heck, man? And all of a sudden it showed the characters, and I was like, oh, never mind, my bad, and everything. But this movie is just absolutely hilarious, and I absolutely love it. And there are some jokes that don't land as well. I don't really like the reason that all the animals bowed to Simba is because Pumbaa farted joke. I thought that was kind of dumb and everything. I understand why they went there because it was an obvious way to get good laughs and stuff and everything. And I thought it was funny when I was a kid, but as an adult, I don't think it's as funny. But I will say that the one part that I do think is still funny and everything that is kind of a fart joke is when they're sitting in the hot tub and when Pumbaa jumps out and the bubbles just disappear and everything, and Timon's like, I'm out, and Simba's like, right behind you. I love that scene. I don't know why that part always cracked me up. And the slug eating contest between Timon and Simba is a lot of fun and everything. And just seeing Timon and Pumbaa popping up in the random spots of the movie and everything was really cool. And since they had to make sure that the animation was on par with the other Lion King movies and stuff, especially the first one, this one's animation is almost on par with the first one because they were really trying to make it fit as a in-between twinkle that actually interacts with the first movie. So I think that they did a good job with that and everything. I thought that was pretty cool, and it is an original concept too. Like, the concept they used for this movie actually was an original concept for a direct-to-video animated movie. It's one of the rare times where they really came up with a good idea and executed it really well and everything. The only things that I don't like is there are some things that contradict the first movie that just, it makes you look at it in a whole different light after seeing this movie, but I don't really look at it in a whole different light because I just consider this as a fun movie. I don't really, when I watch The Lion King, I actually don't really think of this movie that much, to be honest with you, but when I was younger, I did at first, but there are some things that contradict it, like, I mean, if Timon met Rafiki and was talking about him throughout the whole first half of the movie, then why did he not recognize him in the first movie and stuff at the time when he told him that the king had returned and stuff, and he's like, who's the monkey and stuff. That kind of ruined that joke and stuff if you think too much into it and stuff and everything. But yeah, I like this movie though, and most of the new songs are okay in here too. I like the Dig a Tunnel song. It's pretty catchy and stuff, but the other ones, the Looking Out For Me that Timon sings, that one's okay. Not the best. I'm not super big on the music in this one. The Dig a Tunnel was pretty catchy though. And everything, but I will say they're definitely not on the same level as the songs from either one of the last two movies. But all in all, I think The Lion King 1.5 is a pretty good time, and it's hilarious from start to finish. It's a really good comedy movie, a buddy comedy and everything, and it has some really, really funny moments, but it also has some really good heartwarming moments as well. Got some new likable characters with Timon's mom and his uncle and stuff, and they're both really likable characters. Although his uncle is kind of a jerk, you still kind of like him too, and everything. They're really likable new characters, and I think this is just a good time. It's not the best Lion King movie and everything. It's definitely not as good as the first one, but this is definitely one of my favorite Lion King movies, and a lot of ways I think this might be my second favorite. I don't know, but I'll have to really sit on it and think about it. But all in all, I really enjoy Lion King 1.5. I think it's a pretty good time. Not the best thing ever, but definitely a really good one. And as far as these direct-to-video sequels go, this one is definitely one of the better ones. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of The Lion King 1.5. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody. Also, I know that y'all voted for top 10 lists and rankings and stuff for the Disney nights, and I am going to continue that starting next week. I just wanted to get this Lion King 1.5 review out and everything. I've been putting it off for a long time reviewing this movie, so I wanted to go ahead and do that and everything this week. So starting next week, I'll be back with more lists or rankings. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet and everything, but I got a few ideas of Disney lists and rankings that I want to do. So I'll continue working on those and everything, and I might even do another Disney review here and there on Disney nights and do 2 videos in one night. We'll see. But I can't promise anything anytime soon. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.